We'll skip ahead to the Casino Gauntlet match. This was one that, okay, watching this one live with a friend who is an AEW fan, seeing the entrants coming in one by one, eventually getting to Will Hobbs, Powerhouse Hobbs. Our consensus was, come on, they're not going to do it, but it would be great if Powerhouse Hobbs would win this thing. And then when Hobbs won, and gets the shot at the world champion. I got a text from another friend who is usually a pretty harsh critic of AEW's booking and said, "Wow, they put Hobbs over. This is great." Um, I don't know in the end if and obviously I don't I have no feeling that Will Hobbs is going to win the world title, and I'm not sure either that it's going to be great that he gets this shot because it always feels like they do this kind of thing, give a guy a shot, have a match, and the winner gets a title shot, and then the match itself just ends up fizzling. But that said, it could be worse for Powerhouse Hobbs. He could not even get a title shot. So
Yeah.
at least at least they're thinking, hey, we need to do something with this guy because he's too good not to. But I like the way they did this. They put all the characters in who, except for MJF, who've been expressing interest in the world title picture of late, and then Hobbs gets to come out on top. So that's a nice push.
Yeah, he was hurt wrestling Jon Moxley last year for the IWGP World Championship, so there's some symmetry there, and I hope on Collision he gets to talk about that, maybe explain himself a little bit more. But yeah, I'm a little upset. He lost at World's End to Konosuke Takeshita, and in a vacuum, that's not a big deal because Takeshita is a really great wrestler. But I kind of wish that match ended in a tie now because now okay, he gets another title shot this time for the world title, but he's going to lose. So now he's lost two title matches back to back. I don't that doesn't look great for him, but I'm happy to see him get that shot like you said. And this was a good way to throw all the people in the mix into the fire and see who came out on top. Um, Adam Cole, man, he had two of his stablemates and he still couldn't win this thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But anyways, it was good. And Wheeler Yuta came off as a great heel. Great work for him. And I like that face off with Garcia. I think that could lead to something there if they choose to do that. But
Yeah, if they can do the Hobbs ending with the Hobbs Moxley ending next week, in a way, and this is the way it would go, according to recent booking, where the Death Riders run in, and Yuta probably ends up being the guy that because he's the guy who does all the dirty work. A schmoz finish where Hobbs loses but doesn't lose, one on one straight up. If they do a one on one straight up loss, it just doesn't make any sense, and so. I am a cynic, and I'll assume they'll do a one-on-one straight up loss because
yeah,
I just assume they're going to continue to do their best to screw up Will Hobbs. But